FIFA here, back with a new video. I know I've been gone for almost 2 years now, but I'm back again, doing some new videos for you guys, and this is gonna be a first episode of trading to 100K. Um, I know you guys can see at the top that I'm starting with 8,000 coins, but that's not how I started. I started with like, 1,500, 2,000 coins, and I did some trading. So, I haven't showed you guys what I've been doing in the trading, but this is what this episode's for. So as you can see, all these players I've been selling, I've been trading with. Obviously you guys can see a pattern. They're all from the Premier League. As you can see, trading with some of these players, and you know, starting off, I started with 1.5K, and I made like over 500 coins. You start small, you start getting small players, and then you move on to getting bigger players. So take for example this player. I didn't know how much he was going for. I just checked him out and I bid on him, but I actually bought him for 300 coins. If you guys can see the picture right here, I only bought him for 300, and he went for 1.3K. So that was a 1K profit. I know I got lucky, but you guys can also get good deals like that. So basically, the trading method is going to silver and then going to whatever league you like. I prefer the Premier League, so you just go down to the Premier League and put a max bidding price of 250. Now, as you can see, I know the prices of the players. That's why I'm going to be able to directly bid on them. So I know, for example, that he's definitely a good deal. So I'll go ahead and make a bid on him, and it's taking a while, but um, you guys get the idea. This player, he goes for like maybe 300 coins, so it's not really worth it bidding on him. As you can see, I placed the bid, and you just keep going. You just keep going until you find the deals that you like. So I see here Robinson, but I know how much he goes for. He doesn't go for much. Another one of him, 300 coins. Just keep bidding. Keep bidding on him. Keep bidding on whatever you think is worth it, but definitely go and check out their price before bidding if you don't know the prices. And as time goes by, you're gonna keep checking prices, and you're gonna be able to find out the prices, and then you can trade easily because you know the prices. You're not gonna be overpaying for some players. You're not gonna be putting stupid bids on any players. Like this guy, for example, he looks good, but I don't know his uh, you know buy now price. So I'll just add him to my transfer targets, and then maybe later come back to him. So when when is the best time to be trading? That's the real question. It depends where you are in the world, but there's one thing that is standard for I think is the best time for trading. So the best time for trading you know, is the when people in the UK are awake. So when people are in the UK and they're awake, like let's say from 12 noon till let's say 10 p.m. in the UK, that is the best time to trade. That's the best time to buy players, not to sell, but to buy players. And then after you buy these players after 10 p.m. UK time, you can list these players for, you know, higher buy nows than the ones that are on the market, or maybe, the same amount or higher amount, and then just list them for 6, 7 hours. You know, especially if you're in the UK, that'll be very good for you since you know you're in the UK, so you just trade in the morning, and then before you go to sleep, just list the players. Wake up the next morning and find the players that are sold. Um, so yeah, like basically right now, you can to go to Google and search time UK. So time in UK right now is 6:28 p.m. So right now when I'm trading, you know, it's a very good time to trade in. You're gonna find good deals. You're gonna find good players to trade with, and can see, my transfer list is full of players. But I decided to do the Premier League, but you can do that with any other league you like, as long as you're looking at prices, understanding the market. It's going to take time, but eventually you're going to get used to it. And we're now at 8,000 coins. Our goal is to get to 100,000 coins, and maybe then I'll be doing some sort of giveaway or something. If you guys want to give away, I can do that as well. But right now this is the first episode of 100K. It's very good to be back, and hopefully I'll be consistent with my content and everything. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.